Hi, my name's Houston. I'm generally very caring, friendly, supportive, respectful, open-minded, try not to be stubborn, and I don't think I am too stubborn, and definitely wouldn't say I'm selfish, and I am a decent person, and I live in a camp hill, and in camp hills you need decent people who look out for each other and others, and there's people out there who unfortunately are the opposite side of the end of the spectrum, who like to degrade people like me, and like to take advantage of me having a disability, and because they see it's so vicious rumour, they like to believe it and spread it around and so on, and like the virus in Brazil spread by mozzies. These people just like that, spreading it, infecting people, and they are gullible to believe it. I mean, they spread it, and so you've got people who haven't been brought up to not believe everything they hear, and just see a picture of me and everything, instantly believe it. And these people, imagine what's trying to be about them. Like if their parents never even had them, or miscarried or something, then it could be a better place. It would be a better place. But unfortunately, that never happened. None of those scenarios happened. And therefore, these people exist. And these people are doing what they're doing. Degrading me, call me low life and shit. Well, imagine if they didn't have any life. If they didn't exist. Such people in society are what makes British society the way it is. And I think other people in other countries would be more open-minded, less gullible, and less nasty, malicious, and heartless, and so on. So yeah, people who do that are people who are just wrong. I mean, yeah, the only way I degrade myself is in trying to communicate with such people. That's the only way I degrade myself. Talking to people who are just not worth any decent person's 5 minutes or something. If you had a scenario to save them from drowning in a river or something, would that 5 minutes be worth it? Only to save a life, not to save the person. At the end of the day, yeah. Forget about your personality, save the person, then walk off, not have anything to do with them again. Or if the parents knew they would turn out to be like this, put them in a river with strong ripping currents, in a little rowing boat, without the oars, and tell them to find their own way to the shore. And if you can get your way to the shore, then good on ya. But otherwise, yeah, then destiny's in this little boat for now. Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's the way I'm made to think by these rumours going about me. And yeah, unfortunately, it's what it is. And yeah. One thing about sport, right? Germany to win Euros, England to maybe get out of the group stage. got Germany to anyways. Boy won a double this season. Mario Götze, Karl Heinz Rummenigge said he needs to look elsewhere to play. Definitely not back at Dortmund. I like Liverpool because they haven't got any European football next season. Thinking only the team in the Premier League really stand out for me is Man City with Guardiola. Bundesliga, Wolfsburg possibly. Mönchengladbach and Dortmund, I hope not. Because that'd be a big degrade of himself. Coming back to that. Spain, only team against Real Madrid because of Toni Kroos. We never say never with Barcelona. Italy. We had Lazio, had Kroos. Turkey, Fenerbahce. I think it's Fenerbahce have got Gomez. Sami Khedira is. I don't think it's at Madrid, I forgot what it is now. But yeah. Basketball, NBA. Golden State Warriors. And beat Oklahoma in your last home game and your away game in Oklahoma. Get to the finals, play Cleveland Cavaliers, beat them 4-3 or 4-2, win the NBA title, and the NBA belongs to the northern part of California, not in LA anymore. Stephen Curry, outstanding player. He'll be playing for the Team USA Olympics. He's a fantastic player. NFL, Philadelphia Eagles next season have got to do much better than Philadelphia 76ers in the basketball. Philadelphia Eagles failed by 2 games to get to the playoffs. Very frustrating. It is very frustrating being a Philadelphia fan. But you've got to... It's better that than supporting every team who wins every trophy every year running. Okay, I'm a Bayern Munich fan as well. But then also I support Forest Green. And I like Brighton and Albion. So I kind of support them as well, yeah, sure. And my other one team would be Barcelona, for sure. But yeah. Best foreign league. I really like the Bundesliga, but also really like La Liga and MLS. They're better in the Premier League. This season proven not. Previous season proven so. Leicester, who expect them to win the Premier League. That'd be like Hoffenheim a few years ago. Top of the Bundesliga until Christmas. Top player got broken leg. Another player or two got injuries. They finished about 9th. They didn't manage to go all the way. So Leicester being able to go all the way is remarkable. Sensational. And yeah. When you're in the EU referendums, stop bloody funding countries to bail them out. Stupid. If they are just axe them from the EU and do not give any more money to Greece, it's their issue. It's their own fault where they've got into what the problem they've gotten themselves into. It's not the EU's responsibility, it's their own responsibility. When the EU get the sense to realise it's EU countries, you can't just throw money around like that. Stupid. It's supposed to use the money to make the EU as a better union, make countries feel better, laws of equality equally spread out. British people are saying, oh, why should we need to be ruled by Brussels or another country? Well, other EU countries are as well. They're not so selfish and greedy and pathetic. They are just working with Brussels to get through this tough period. Because there's always achievements at the end of a tunnel of difficulty. There will be a bright end, and when it gets to the end, everyone will be celebrating a better Europe if countries have enough patience to pull right through to the end. Because to be honest, it's going to be a hard push. Of course it's going to be a hard push. Every country's struggling with recession. And the Olympics are held in Brazil, of all places. It's peculiar, but they're a great sporting nation. They love this sport. But this virus issue is really a worry. They might have to axe the games. But they move it, can't move it last minute. They had to have another city that's 100% prepared to be able to host the Olympics, so they had to cancel them. Or postpone them to later in the year. Or another year when the virus has gone. First time this has ever happened. I think it shouldn't happen. I think it should go ahead, because I think in the past things have been cancelled for things like this. I think people are just starting to feel more vulnerable, just things get cancelled more easier. And yeah, you can't let the virus win. Like, you can't let terrorists win. You can't let virus win. So yeah. Yeah, I lived in Camp Hill in the United States between 2004 and 2007. Between the age of 14 and age of 17, I was out there. I loved every minute of it. I got some long-term friends I'm still friends with from my years out there. You can't beat such experience like that. It was remarkable. It was amazing. And there would be nothing that can match it, really. It was just incredible. I got to New York City 10 times, Washington twice, Boston once, Philadelphia 25 times minimum. Not as I've been counting, just guessing. Chicago twice, because I've got family there. Florida, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado. Texas, Dallas Airport. Atlanta Airport. And New Jersey. Jersey City, Atlantic City. And down to Delaware. And yeah, Massachusetts and New Hampshire, and yeah, a lot of places actually. And I stepped into Utah on Four Corners, been to Grand Canyon, been to Monument Valley. So yeah, done it all really. Been to Jamaica when I was out there, and to Canada. And new countries I want to go to now, really outside Europe, would be Australia, Thailand, Indonesia. In Europe, I'm going to Germany next week. Otherwise, Italy, Austria, don't know, possibly. Finland, possibly. Iceland would be nice. But in Germany, after Berlin, I want to go to Munich another time. I'd love to go to the Oktoberfest, wear a Lederhausen, have a Stein, and yeah, get smashed. 17 euros per Stein, apparently. So, I had to have a lot of money. And, yeah, that's me. And, I'm definitely not a lowlife. These people who spread these rumours and stuff know fuck all about me. They like to believe they do, to spread these stupid rumours. But to be honest, they don't know me at all. It's so funny. They don't wish to. Oh, I don't wish to know them either. Because I'm a better person than them. I'm a better person than what they think. And that's just the way it is. Yeah. And I'm happy with who I am. Any of silly behaviour in the past, I partially blame on autism. Can't fully blame it because it's not full control of me. It's just partially encouraged something silly, and like any fixation or compulsive, obsessive behaviour has kind of fairly half come off that. I never say fully was that autism, because it's not. It's my stupidity as well. And yeah. But I'm me, and I am who I am, not what people think of me, who don't know me. You really need to know me to think, to be able to think whatever. So, yeah. I hope Forest Green Rivers next season got to Football League. Hope Brighton got to the Premier League. Hope Bayern win a treble. Ancelotti's approach hopefully can be inserted, but I think we should always keep the legacy of Guardiola and the manager before. I think that's got to definitely be done. I just don't think you can fully change from one of the most successful managers to a very good manager, by all means. Potentially a very successful manager. So he's quite getting on that Ancelotti. But never say never. And I think that he can do a very good job. I think that with Ancelotti, the treble could be ours next season. I think Atletico and Real Madrid are very good sides, but I think at the same time, we've got what it takes to win trophies and so on. And like Germany have got what it takes to win Euros, absolutely they do. Yes, they've had quite a bit of a transition since winning the World Cup, but that comes with winning trophies. Sometimes you have to go through transition for a better team, better squad, and not even rid of the players on the field, it's the background staff and so on. And yeah, you need that motivation, that compulsiveness, to the obsessiveness of victory, for titles, for popularity and stuff, and to be legends. So yeah, and Bayern Munich Football Club is a legendary club. They've won so many trophies, they've been to so many finals, and this season we've been to one final and won it on penalties against Dortmund. That's the German Cup final. Won the Bundesliga by about 8 to 10 points in the end. Champions League final, we were cheated by a Griezmann offside goal in the semis against Atletico Madrid, and we, in fairness, we didn't play well enough at home to stand into that set at Munich. So yes, that might sound harsh, might seem harsh, but it's not harsh, it's what it is. And yeah. Yeah, next week I'll visit my brother in Berlin. Wednesday it's my birthday, so I'm all excited for it really already. It's crazy, it's actually craziness. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get smashed for my birthday, like tonight, and possibly tomorrow night. Well, why not? Fuck it. Absolutely. Yeah, it should be fucking great. Can't wait to go to Germany. I'm gonna go to Berlin, where my brother lives, Cologne, probably somewhere else as well, and spend some time in Belgium. And we're just gonna be a few hours in France, on the way back to England. We're going by camper van, not by plane, by camper van. So we're actually gonna visit Germany, not just Berlin, but drive through the country, enjoy it, the green grass, the great landscape, the German life, I guess. Yeah, that is good. Being on the other side of the road, but on the right side of the road, the way on the side of the road that people should be driving on, and be on the autobahn, go full speed, 100 miles per hour. I wish I would if I was driving. And yeah, it's been really nice making this video. I appreciate people who watch this, and people who've watched it right through. I praise you. You've done a fantastic job, and you deserve appraisal. And thank you very much for watching right through. And all the best for you and so on. Have a good bank holiday weekend, and half term from college or whatever. And yeah, all the best.